Welcome back to Online Stars, and this week pop culture has been all about one name. Justin Bieber. Every feed, every headline. Bieber's everywhere, and it's not by accident. From viral reflections to a surprise album drop, Justin's orchestrated a perfect storm of music, personal moments, and branding. It's a full-on Bieber Renaissance. And today, we're breaking down the 5 biggest reasons he's the most talked about celebrity on the planet right now. We'll cover his viral social media, new music, and how he's navigating life in the spotlight. This is a masterclass in staying relevant and connecting with millions, so grab your snacks. Let's dive into why everyone's talking about Justin Bieber in 2025. It all started with Justin Bieber's viral post on X. Instead of promoting music, he shared a raw message about feeling overwhelmed by fame and the pressure to always be on. His honesty resonated instantly, sparking a global conversation about mental health and authenticity. He encouraged everyone to be kind to themselves and embrace vulnerability. The internet exploded. The post racked up millions of likes and retweets, dominating news cycles. This wasn't just a viral moment, it was a turning point. Suddenly people saw him as a real person, not just a pop star. He'd spoken about struggles before, but this felt like a new chapter. The impact was immediate. Fans rallied, critics softened, and the world listened. Vulnerability became the emotional core of the week, making everything else feel more significant. This post was the perfect first act, real, not calculated. He changed the narrative in a single post, and he was just getting started. Just as the world was still reeling from his viral post, Justin dropped a bombshell, a surprise album called Swag. No teasers, no hype, just a sudden release that sent fans and critics scrambling to listen. The timing was genius. He had everyone's attention, and then he gave them a whole new world of music. Swag is a genre-blending masterpiece. Pop, R&B, soul, trap, even a touch of 80s synth. Each track is a surprise, making the album a true musical journey. The guest list? Stacked. Post Malone brings the fun, SCA delivers chills, and Tyler's feature is already being called the song of the summer. Every collaboration feels intentional, adding new flavors and making the album a celebration of music itself. The response? Explosive. Swag shattered streaming records with every song charting globally. The surprise strategy worked. Fans and critics dove in, searching for meaning and story. The title, Swag, nods to his early days but now feels like mature confidence. Swagger earned, not just performed. Lyrically, the album mirrors his viral post. Love, faith, doubt, joy, and growth. It's a holistic look at his life, the struggles, the triumphs, the gratitude. The production is next level, with crisp beats and intricate layers that reward close listening. Critics are calling Swag his best work yet, a career-defining album that cements his status as a true artist. The streaming numbers prove his enduring star power. When Bieber drops music, the world listens. This wasn't just an album release, it was a statement. Justin isn't chasing trends, he's setting them. Swag is the sound of an artist at his creative peak, free and authentic. The album created a shared cultural moment. Everyone was talking about it, debating favorite tracks and features. It's a gift to his loyal fans and a bold invitation to new listeners. Swag was the knockout punch in a week of strategic wins. Behind the headlines and social posts, the music remains his core. And right now, his music is better than ever. The surprise thrilled us, but the quality will keep us coming back. Swag is more than an album, it's a cultural event. Bieber proved he's not just relevant, he's essential. The album's success is a testament to his evolution. He's not looking back, he's defining the future. And the world can't get enough. The Bieber takeover was in full swing. But the story wasn't just about music. His personal life was about to take center stage. Let's talk about family, faith, and facing the rumors. Swag set the tone for a new era. Bieber's artistry and authenticity are now inseparable. The world was listening and watching. And Justin delivered on every front. The album was just the beginning. Next up, the man behind the music. While Swag dominated the charts, Justin's personal life was making headlines too. Divorce rumors swirled, but instead of statements or drama, Justin and Hailey responded with authenticity, sharing candid family moments online. Photos of Justin, Hailey, and their son Jack, unstaged, joyful, real, silenced the gossip and showed a united, loving family. These images spoke louder than any press release, offering a masterclass in controlling your own narrative. Justin's openness extended beyond family. He continued to share about faith and mental health, making these conversations mainstream for his audience. He's made it cool to talk about therapy and spirituality, destigmatizing topics that once felt taboo. By being so open, he creates a safe space for fans to be honest about their own struggles. Justin and Hailey's partnership is a model of mutual support. She champions his music, he celebrates her business ventures. This week, the blend of family photos and honest reflections painted a portrait of a man who's grown, devoted husband, loving father, and someone committed to personal growth. The timing was perfect. As his music matured, so did his public image. The art and the artist were in sync. Love, commitment, and peace in his songs reflected in his real life. Instead of engaging with negativity, the Biebers let their happiness speak for itself. Justin's vulnerability about mental health is especially powerful. He reminds us healing is ongoing, not a destination. His honesty isn't a trend, it's his reality. He's shown that strength comes from vulnerability, changing how people see him. He's not just a pop star, he's an inspiration. The family moments felt like a celebration of love and resilience. In a world obsessed with drama, the Biebers offered stability and joy, and people loved it. This chapter, husband, father, artist, has deepened his music and his message. Justin painted a holistic picture superstar on stage, grounded at home. It's this balance that makes him so relatable and fascinating. He's living an extraordinary life, but grounded by universal experiences, love, family, faith. The Biebers' authenticity is their superpower. And this week, it was on full display. The world saw not just the artist, but the man, and that made all the difference. Bieber's evolution is undeniable. He's rewriting what it means to be a celebrity in 2025. The personal and the public are now one story, and it's a story people want to follow. The rumors faded, but the love remained. Bieber's family moments became the week's most powerful headlines, and the world took notice. Next, Bieber's empire expands. As if a viral post, a surprise album, and family headlines weren't enough, Justin made major business moves that cemented his dominance. It started with a star-studded listening party for swag, music, fashion, and film's elite all in one room, signaling Bieber's place at the center of pop culture. The event generated massive buzz, building anticipation for the album's release. Then came Skylrk, Justin's new high-end streetwear brand. This isn't just merch, it's a full-fledged fashion line, minimalist and effortlessly cool, reflecting his personal style. The launch was perfectly timed with swag, creating synergy between music and fashion. The first drop sold out in hours, proving Bieber's influence extends far beyond music. Skylrk is poised to become a major player in streetwear, right alongside the industry's best. But Justin didn't stop there. He announced a major partnership with Spotify, exclusive content, behind-the-scenes footage, a special session, and even a new podcast. This deal guarantees his music stays front and center on the world's biggest streaming platform. It's a strategic move, building an ecosystem around his art and deepening fan engagement. Justin's thinking long-term, building brands that grow with him, diversifying his empire. He's following in the footsteps of artist entrepreneurs like Rihanna and Kanye, but with his own unique twist. The listening party was a show of industry respect. When your peers show up, it's a coronation. The Spotify partnership is the engine that will keep the swag era running strong. Exclusive content is king, and Bieber's giving fans a reason to stay engaged. In a classy move, he also paid tribute to Ozzy Osbourne, connecting with a new generation of music fans and earning respect from the rock community. It showed his range and appreciation for music history. Each move, party, fashion, Spotify, tribute was significant on its own, but together they created unstoppable momentum. Every day brought new Bieber news, making it a week-long global event. Skylrk's launch signals his vision for the future. He's not just an artist, but a cultural entrepreneur. Justin's business acumen is as sharp as his artistry. He's building an empire, not just a career. The week was a masterclass in strategic execution. Bieber was playing chess while everyone else played checkers. The cultural takeover was complete. He's not just making music, he's shaping the future of pop culture. The empire is rising and the world is watching. Bieber's moves this week set a new standard. He's more than a superstar. He's a mogul in the making, and the reign continues. Let's break down how he pulled it all off. How did Justin Bieber become the #1 story of the week? It was the perfect storm of authenticity, influence, and strategy. It started with a vulnerable post, raw honesty that made every move feel real. Fans weren't just interested, they were invested. Swag hit differently because it was rooted in real life, love, struggle, growth. Bieber's influence is unmatched. He can command global attention with a single post. The surprise album drop, the star-studded party, the business moves each amplified the next. The timing was flawless. The personal post set the stage, the album delivered the punch. Family moments gave it heart. Each piece worked in harmony, like a perfectly conducted symphony. Bieber blended heart and hustle, connecting on a human level while building a phenomenon. Music charts, fashion blogs, celebrity news. He was the top story everywhere. The #1 story wasn't just about a new album. It was years of growth. He checked every box: emotional content, acclaimed music, positive personal life, and smart business moves. Bieber didn't just have a hit, he created an entire universe around himself. That's the anatomy of a takeover. What a week! Justin Bieber isn't just in the conversation, he the conversation. From raw honesty to chart-topping music and bold business moves, he's on in 2025. This was a masterclass in evolution, artist, entrepreneur, and man. Bieber's unique blend of vulnerability and strength keeps him at the top. The Bieber Ascends is just getting started, and I can't wait to see what's next. What was your favorite Bieber moment this week? The surprise album, the family photos, the viral post? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, show some love. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more trending stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bieber's reign continues. Stay tuned.